Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music.
Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. Massive, check out this sweet video with Jahshii Royal and his daughter performing on stage.
Everything that you do is for you. Everything that you do is for you. My love will always be true. Everything I do is for you. You are my mom, you sweat. But when you make me, you will regret that you ever wipe it off your face. How you feel like? These little lights are mine. I'm gonna let it shine. These little lights are mine. This little lights are mine. This little lights are mine. Say good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Wow. Now listen, me never expect that. Me expect her to come up on the stage and say,
Massive, this clip surfaced online and people are wonder if Popcaan now pre-Jahshii because of it. Check it out.
Yeah, make me heart skip a beating. Girl, make me heart smile. You want bad man in my feelings. I'ma love you, I'ma not lie. You could be my pretty little ginger. Whoa, to the heart.
Now, mind you, we don't know the relationship status between Toni-Ann and Popcaan. But what Una think, Massive? Una think Jahshii overstepped the boundary? Or it's just all in the name of entertainment? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So Beenie Man made this post on his Instagram. To all my fans, family, friends, well-wishers, and promoters, I want to take a moment to address the recent rumors and negativity circulating about me. First and foremost, I appreciate the love and support from my loyal fans and everyone who has stood by me through thick and thin. I want to assure you that I'm safe and healthy, and I am focused on my music and my family. The rumors about being robbed and shot are completely false and only to serve to spread fear and negativity. I have always believed in the power of music to unite us, not divide us. To those who feel the need to spread hate, I encourage you to uplift and support one another instead. Dancehall is a culture of love and respect, and I will continue to represent it with pride. Let's keep the focus on the music and the positive impact we can have together. I have exciting projects coming up, and I can't wait to share them with you all. I'm also extremely ready for all my shows coming up. Thank you for your unwavering support. One love, Beenie Man Zaga. Then he captioned that, blessed holiday to each and everyone, Beenie Man Zaga Zaga Zo. And who has spread them rumor there? I'm gonna try to stop it, you know. Georgia Crawford, that's Damian Crawford's sister, recently made a statement about Asafa's comment. I don't know the one where him say, nah, make him pity them run for Jamaica if the conditions don't change. Well, this is what she had to say. She posted this. Him fi gwe. The problem with Asafa and his followers is that they believe that Jamaica owes them everything and they owe Jamaica nothing. The reality is that it was Jamaica that gave Asafa, a young man blessed with raw talent but little means, the structure, the system, and support to develop his gift. It gave him the platform so that his talent could be displayed on the world stage in a manner that could make him millions and be the foundation on which his family now thrives. Could he have developed in the same manner elsewhere? Possibly, but we will never know. What we know for sure is that it was this country's tax dollars that provided him with the initial coaching, the exposure, and networks needed to exploit his talents and become who he is today. Now, somehow the narrative is that the country has done nothing for him or not enough for for him. That as a man who can run fast, he now somehow deserves more of the country's resources than nurses and doctors saving lives and teachers feeding children out of their own pockets while trying to break generational cycles, and police and firemen risk their lives to keep people safe. Somehow, because he can put one foot in front of the other more quickly than others, he's deserving of much more than the rest of the population. And let's not forget that Asafa lived in the time of Usain, and he was the Usain to be, and he could have earned as Usain did if it were not for his own inadequacies. But now, having made millions from his career, a career his nation supported and made possible, he's now somehow owed more, and he owes the nation nothing. And that's what really stings, as Asafa is more than capable to be the change he wants to see. He has the network, the access, the lived experience. He could join, build up, and improve the same system that built him. He can do what he believes is necessary to make the system better and open doors for the next generation. But no, he prefers to sit on the sidelines, ranting in bitterness, feeding into a crowd of people who also think Jamaica owes them everything, shouting or typing, "Yeah man, you and me fi get more," when in reality, him fi just go. Wow. Someone in our comment section said, "I disagree mainly because I was a part of this sport and I understand what Asafa is taking a stand for. It's not about him and his kids, but for all Jamaican athletes. We have suffered from poor administration for all sports, and it will hamper the kind of opportunities that our next generations to come will face. Most are missing the point that the system needs to be fixed. And when Asafa was injured and asked for help, JAAA did not help him. His coach mortgaged his house and gambled on Asafa and could have lost his house. There's a lot behind what he and other athletes are saying. So let us try to understand a bit more before we bash him." Now, someone responded to that comment by saying, "So if this is the case, as Miss Crawford is saying, he, Asafa, needs to be the change that he wants to see to the system, be the solution and not just talk about the problems." Well, massive wanna say, Asafa fi go or no support what Asafa is saying? Let me know in the comment section below. Cherie is saying she's learning how to meet people halfway. Check out this clip.
Hey guys, it's Cherie. And normally I do speeches at the top of my head, but this time I wrote it in my journal. Okay? First and foremost, I would like to thank the Jazz Music Festival for reaching out to me, especially Mr. Richard. He was very kind to me and said that I'm very talented and that he believes in me. But unfortunately, they decided that I'm too sexual, controversial, and honestly, in my eyes, I'm just too good to be true. This is what I meant when I said meet me halfway, because most times, not most times, all the time, I'm completely ignored, even though I have the biggest songs to come out of St. Lucia internationally. Also, Teacher, aka Cartel, I would like to also meet you halfway by saying I apologize for cursing you out before and after you came out of prison, privately and publicly. I felt offended because we were sexting hardcore, and then out of nowhere you posted Saddam's picture after we did our thing over the phone. That was disrespectful. That really hurt my feelings. I do love you with all my heart. Anyways, last but not least, I'm proud of the man that you are. You're an inspiration and the world needs you. Thank you for always believing in me. And yeah. So this is my meeting halfway to people who just, I don't know, you know. So yeah. Oh, make sure you check out my song Euphoria. Thank you.
Euphoria. It's like ecstasy when you're next to me. Euphoria.
Govana sustained a minor injury to his head before he went on stage to perform. But that never stopped him massively. He went right ahead and delivered for his fans. Anyways, after his performance, he uploaded this video.
Well, for me alone, I would never make the video, but this is for the fans. Because I'm my own obligation. I want to buy my music. I want to turn up on my show. I want to say govy, you see me? I'm just a whole heap of concern. And I want to mind at ease. I'm active, I'm good, you see me? That's a big up the doctors, big up the nurses at, I think a sentence hospital, I'm not sure. Big up Dr. Reed, big up Miss Donna, you see me? For y'all who don't know what happened last night, we have a performance in a sentence and there was a misjudgment while entering the stage and I had a college and they run at the screen them and a whole heap of blood loss, a whole heap of thing, but we still soldier and get the fans them on 5 minutes. At the end of the day, my sister, I never really have a concussion because I never get dizzy and nothing like that. So I just bandage it up, wrap up my head, ready and just perform for the fans them because we are soldier, we are some girl picking it. You get to me and say, and when I do the video, I feel like no sympathy for no boy and no girl. Because you know, say, me not Govana operate them lady. They get to me and say, this I feel just make the fans them know, say, I'm active and I feel all the love from you know. I can't respond to everybody. I don't respond to nobody from morning actually. And the first people I hear from me. You see me? So, make you know I'm active. I'm to give thanks for all of the well wishes, you know what I mean? Yeah, Albany, New York, tomorrow night. And I do now, 20th, May 3rd, UBS Arena. So, it's a vibe. You see me? We're there, we're active, we have a life. We have a life, you get what I say? So as I say, I hear all of the things them, the greatest thing that I hear. I have a life. Life is greatest, you get what I say? And that just goes to show, say, no matter what we go through things, bro. I could have run off for the stage first night, you know what I mean? And if me that type of individual like that, money there with me there now, because life fight no whole heap of time. You get what I say? Morning, sir, go on good now. The devil will go forward. You get what I say? Whole heap of thing I go on, the devil will go forward, brother. You see me? As the mother say, we not look. We not give in. You get what I say? Yeah, that's how you go. One of them things there. But we overcome every single obstacle. Chop down every barrier. You know you go. Govy. In the city. Always. Forever. Long life. Eternal life. You hear that?
With the caption, love to the fans. We're tougher than every situation. Life for everything. So love Jah and live. Chief Richard Curry is showing off the new clinic for Accompong. So he captioned that video, we are proud to announce that work has begun on new Accompong Health and Wellness Facility. This facility will serve over 3,500 individuals residing in Accompong and adjoining districts. This is massive. I remember during the pandemic, elders and mothers with young children within these communities faced the most challenge when it came to healthcare accessibility, safety, and so much more. The nearest emergency room is about an hour away. We could no longer take the things for granted. We are erecting a prefab structure that will partially host the new clinic while we work on the old existing structure to upgrade and add new rooms, facilities for a fully functioning first-class, in-class modern health and wellness facility that will be open to all. Once again, special thank you to our sponsors and valued contributors for making this a reality. Thanks to the hardworking members of the Full Maroon Council and members of the community, we did it. Proud is an understatement. Kinda, one indigenous Jamaica family, sound the bang. Do it for the people, not the hype. I really love this. I want to live to see it completed. I don't want them to take forever to build it. I want them completed in a timely manner because this is exciting news for our Maroon community and for Jamaicans as a whole, because I'm sure say, if we want to go up there, they not going to turn me back. We're not going to turn me back. I'm hoping that clinic, they offer some Maroon healing too, not just Western medicine. But anyways, massive, when you're excited about the news, let me know in the comment section below. Shelly-Ann's retirement wear. In her 300 race as a professional sprinting icon, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce got her 2025 season off to a solid start on Saturday, showing good form to start her campaign off with a win before pouring cold water on retirement rumors. The revocation of hundreds of student visas in the United States have left many Jamaican students currently studying or planning to study there feeling anxious and uncertain as universities scramble to support those ordered to leave the country voluntarily. Although up-to-date figures for 2024 are unavailable, nearly 1,400 Jamaican students were issued F1 visas in 2023. Over the past decade, from 2014 to 2023, 10,294 Jamaicans were granted student visas, according to the U.S. Department of State records. How do you feel about this? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm Mouta Massi. Magan.